What's up, Starcraft fans? You are watching a co-op mutation. I am CTG, and today we are doing Knock Knock on Dead of Night. I am playing this time as Alarak, Shadow of Death. This will make my mothership a permanent unit, but I have to buy it. Also, the destroyers are permanent, but I have to buy them also. My masteries will be combat unit attack speed, so that my units will shoot faster. I'll go with empower me duration, because I'm not planning to revive a death fleet. I plan to just keep it all game. And structure overcharge, because I'll need stuff to shoot at the enemies. My ally Nostrebor is playing as Alarak. Thank you to Endarth, Lucinus, Putinus, Shadow Archon, who are supporting me in the post-canon tier. And thank you to all my supporters on Patreon. Brian, let's hear the mutation.
Dead of Night is the map where we have to destroy 151 infested structures to clean out the infestation. This would be easy were it not for the fact that the infested structures all spawn enemies at night and attack our base, alongside several special infested Propagators spawn from enemy buildings. Any of your units that they touch will instantly die and become more Propagators. Enemies also get stronger when more of their guys die.
So that's just Propagators and Avenger. Start the game. Good luck, have fun to my ally. So I am playing as Alarak. This mutation will be all about shooting down the stuff before they get to us, and the stuff being the Propagators, because when the Propagators touch our stuff, they instantly die, they have zero recourse, and they just become more Propagators. So there are more enemies instead of more friends, and we don't want that. So we'll need a lot of firepower. The firepower will come in the form of ally, who'll be making a lot of siege tanks. I hope we'll be making a lot of siege tanks. Siege tanks seems like a logical response to Propagators. Send 3 guys here. My strategy will involve rushing out the mothership and going on offense as soon as I can, so I can clear out the buildings. The enemies, or the infested rather, spawn from infested buildings. The sooner I can clear them out, the sooner the map will end. And the sooner the map ends, the sooner the poops will end. Rainer can probably go for spider mites at some point in the game. That will allow him to deal more effectively with poop trains. I'm not sure if he should, because that costs a lot of money and we are on one base. Even with mules, Rainer does have mules, it's still quite expensive, so I'm not sure I would recommend going for spider mites. Though he certainly can, if he wanted to. I wouldn't say it's a terrible idea, I just won't necessarily recommend it. I think I'll stop making workers at like 19. Enemy is Zerg. You can see there's creep on the minimap. So that is an immediate tell. Let me currently boost my ally while I'm waiting for the resources to start getting the mothership. Actually, I'm gonna have enough gas right about, well, one more trip. Then I'll have enough. There we go.
We don't have enough minerals.
Now just get the minerals and you start going offense. Hey, come back. That's not the right way. Okay. Enemies in fact Zerg. The infamous Zerg.
I'd start getting ready to deal with the infested if I were you.
This is ground Zerg classic. That is absolutely A-okay. A-okay, not AFK. Get more things. Return the chrono boost back to us. There's no reason not to chrono boost your ally when you're just supply block. Okay, let's see. It's chokers. It's choker. That's bad news. Let me warn my ally. That is in fact a choker. She likes the haka. Okay. Let's see if this will shoot. Give vision, ally. Ally, give vision. Okay, if my ally can't give vision, I'll give it myself. There we go. Alright. Ooh, okay. Good, good. Nice. Well done, ally. Oh, I'm supply blocked. Well done, me. I'm so amazing at this game. This is why you guys watch my channel. For fantastic, superb co-op play like this.
Sure you want to do that at night, commanders? The infested will be here any minute.
Great placement on those banshees. They cannot get struck down by enemies. I ran out of words. Who would have thunk? I ran out of words. Okay, let's get another pylon. And another one. Send this guy back. I'm not sure why. I just kind of waited on there. Okay, shoot that down. Let's get ourselves
If our base falls to the
upgrades for our
infested, this
Havocs
planet will be lost.
and for Alarak. We want the stun. Okay, this one, we prefer that this one doesn't burn down, so I'll just
Allied forces are under
support that
attack.
with whatever it is I can support it with. I have a certain way with words, guys. I have the words. Not the best words, maybe, but certainly the
Looks
words.
like we've taken out a good amount of infestation. Just need to keep it up. Our allied
Let me
base is
keep
under attack.
going on offense with this here mothership.
Sure you want to do that at night, commanders? The
We
infested
don't
will
want
be
to
here any
delete the
minute.
enemies too close to their friends, or else I will give them a lot of Avenger stacks. Like this guy, for example. This Mulisk has so many Avenger
Our
stacks.
allied base
It is
under
insane.
attack.
It is non-sane. Oh, I should probably help out, huh?
Empower me, minions. You address the
Okay,
relying on me to protect.
overcharge.
Of course.
Well, he'll eventually start shooting
The
stuff.
night's almost over. We'll be safe to move out again in the daytime.
Also, I just F2'd, yeah, you saw it right. And I just can't help it at this stage of my career. My career! Woohoo! How I wish.
Don't get too bold out there. If our base falls to the infested, this planet will be lost.
Interesting that Alarak's still alive. He probably just... I'm
Okay,
fine.
commanders. We need to destroy enough
Okay,
structures today
commanders.
to stay ahead of the infestation. I've already marked a few for you.
Yeah, let's start whacking these guys. Make him not a thing. Doo-doo. Make him not a thing. Make him not a thing. Doo-doo. Make him not a thing. Doo-doo. Okay, nice.
Detecting
Fantastic work
structures
with my ally.
at this location.
Just barely getting that poop. Providing maximum excitement. While still keeping us safe.
Seems more pylons are required.
Well done, me. Once again, supply blocked. I am just one of the players of all time.
Can't warp that in. Construct additional pylons.
Okay. So while that's happening, let me just get myself, I don't know, more production, I guess. Also a robo, probably. Probably a robo.
Need more minerals for that.
Alright, here comes one of the players of all time. So probably get myself an upgrade. What if I just currently boost my ally's siege tank production? Let me see. There we go, just currently boost that. We are the soul of strength, whatever that means.
Allied forces are under attack.
Start whacking these buildings. These buildings kind of look a little shifty.
Send me the coordinates for more
Don't trust those
structures.
buildings. Infested buildings make my day very
Allied forces are under
infested. Okay. I just can't dodge them, apparently.
Need more minerals.
Where's the nearest poop? The nearest poop is in that base. I think it's stuck. Look at that. There's a poop in this mini-map, but it's not approaching us. I think it might be stuck behind those buildings. That is certainly in our advantage, or in our favor. The reason I made this
Most of the day, commanders.
robo is just so I can actually make war prisms,
What?
so I can overcharge. Also, let me send my ally
Without a power field.
a havoc this way.
Construct additional pylons.
Wire block again. One of the players of all time doing one of the players of all time things.
Sit tight, commanders. This night's just getting started.
Okay. Just have this siege tank buff my allies, or siege tank. Have this havoc buff my
Incoming
allies siege
countermates. They're
tanks.
cliff jumpers, so watch out. I like the hustle.
Overcharge,
but
overcharge.
fight against it, commanders. It'll
Do
be
not let
easier
this
to take
poop
out the
do
structures in
poop
the daytime.
things.
Upgrade need more minerals.
Get +2. Just get more upgrades for our stuff. Okay, this is one of the poops of all time. I wonder if my ally has these SCVs intentionally
If our base falls
just
to the
sitting there.
infested, this planet
I'm gonna ask him. Never mind, he put them away.
Barricade taking some damage here.
Okay.
Allied forces are under attack.
Alright, let's keep going. Add more. Let's add ourselves War Prism here. The War Prism is for overcharge, yes, but it's also for vision. See this oh well, this overcharge, when it sits right here, for example, it'll give extra vision to my guys.
Infested will be here any
And that's
minute.
really
Allied forces
amazing.
are under attack.
Okay, just keep zapping. Just keep zapping these things. Oh. Overcharge.
Our
Okay,
allies
just
base
make
is
sure I
under
don't
attack.
F2. I'm getting more and more tempted each day. Just unbind my all army hotkey. I know even professional players use it, but at my stage, at my level of play, it might be not a bad idea to just unbind it.
I'd advise against it, commanders. It'll be easier to take out the structures in the
Okay.
daytime. Looks like Amon wants a piece of us too.
Are they coming from
Get
here?
those defenses in
Do I
place.
have intercept? No. Amon's afraid of me. Amon's a big sissy chicken person.
Allied forces
Got
are
him.
under attack. About half of the infestation has been cleared
Halfway
out.
there,
Don't give up.
boys.
The infested can attack us all they want. Soon,
Halfway there, boys.
don't get too bold out there. If our base falls to the infested, this planet
Two
will be
more
lost.
Warpisms. Okay.
Allied forces are
I know there's a Viper here somewhere. I want to take it down before I fly the rest of my guys in. Seems like a prudent call. Wait, let me just poke my mothership in
sunrise.
and
That's
then
our cue to move. We'll
send the
won't
rest of
have
my
enough
army
time later if we
or
destroy
my
some
fleet.
structures
Okay, there's a
today.
Viper there. Let me right click the Viper. And then make sure my mothership, my beleaguered mothership, doesn't inflict damage on the rest of my army. Okay. This is good, this is good. This is working out really well for me. This area is almost cleaned up. There are a couple poops heading this way. I'll just overcharge this guy to make that guy not a thing.
Looks like we can find additional structures here.
Okay, keep going. I think I should just start getting other units. I'm just floating money now. Okay then, let's get this and this. Get a couple of guys here.
Can't warp that in.
Yeah, a havoc here. A thing there. A thing there. Yes, I'm very eloquent, guys. I have a way with words. Ooh. Let me see if I can fight the poops head on. Do I have enough lasers? I do in fact have enough lasers to just make them not a thing. That's really fantastic. That's good news for me. Okay, I have all these war prisms set up for defense. This is working out really well. Ally, I know he's just doing the IDEF thing, and I know I hate this map because of players who just IDEF, but this is one of the situations that calls for it. Like, this is legit one of the best ways to play this as
Structures on my scanners.
Rainer. Sorry, I'm just poking with my mothership to see, again, make sure that there aren't any Vipers to vaporize my guys. To vaporize? Yes. I did in fact just say that. I am vaporizing them quite well though. They're turning into gas. Not the Vespine gas, it would have been useful, but still gas. Turning into gas. Also glass. Turning the plant into glass. And the enemies into gas. And turn this Propagator into not a thing. Cool. Eliminate
Not done yet, commanders. Here's some more structures to burn out.
these two buildings structures. Ally is also pushing, I think, with Duskwings. Great job on my ally.
Finish the job. Here
Finish
comes
the
the
job.
We have to hold them
Let's
off
finish the
until sunrise.
job.
Not enough Vespine.
Oh, not enough Vespine. Okay.
The viral phage out there, commanders. Kill it if you can.
Oh, supply blocked again.
Have to do it at night.
I am one of the players of all
Don't worry if you
time.
can't kill the virophage tonight. I'm sure it'll be back tomorrow.
Woo!
They're under attack.
Ooh, I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. Woo! Okay.
We need more
That was spooky for a moment. Uh-oh. I might need to overcharge twice.
Allied forces. A barricade is under attack.
Okay. I might need another Havoc there. Just to buff these tanks.
I like the hustle, but I'd advise against it, Commander.
Okay.
It'll be
Let's
easier
clean
to
up
take out the structures in the
this
daytime.
area.
Looks like they're trying to tear down a barricade.
Okay.
Upgrade is ready for
These tanks now have buffs. They shoot for further. Shoot for further. Yes, shoot for further. Shoot further. Can't English. I can't English, guys.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Okay, delete these buildings.
That's gonna require more.
Oh, Alarak became not a thing. Oh well. Oh well. What can I do? What can you do? What can you do, guys?
The infested will be here any minute. Looks like our warriors are seeing some action.
Make this poop not a thing. Okay, delete this other poop.
Allied base is under attack. Not enough yet.
I'm almost max Ellen, just zappy boys.
By our birthright.
You need more vessels.
Alarak truly is a giant bug zapper. This prestige, this whole oh, that's a stank. You can see this red dot or this red marker here. That's a stank. It's heading toward our base. We'll try to make my guys' tanks not a thing, but my allies' tanks are solid. They're quite solid.
But I'd advise against it, Commanders. It'll be easier
Only a
to
few
take out the
poops
structures
remaining.
in the daytime.
A few structures remaining, and that would be all she wrote.
Not a stand. If we
Not a
don't kill it,
stank.
It'll keep attacking us even after sunrise.
Not a stink. Where's the last building? I was like, wait,
Allied base
I've
is
just gone blind. That's it. I've just gone blind. All right, my ally played really well this game. You notice I barely had to look back at my base, and that is because he had well-placed siege tanks right there. I did buff it with Havocs. That's good if you're an Alarak player and you have an ally who's going for siege tanks. Definitely buff him with a bunch of Havocs to increase the range of their siege tanks, and also use target lock on the enemy. My ally, check this out. Oh, actually, yeah, check this out. My ally was able to get rid of 24 Propagators. That's incredible. Also, even though he wasn't ever going out of his base using his units, he did go out of his base using his top bars. He used the Hyperion and the Duskwings to snipe I can't count, 14 buildings. They were just sent out the top bars, I mean, the Hyperion and the Banshees. They were expendable units. They can just be, yeah, just sent to the enemy. They were able to clear 14 buildings. In this particular setup, Raynor was not expected necessarily to go out, but he certainly could, and my ally showed that he was able to get 14. For my part, I just went full zappers. I just zapped the bug infestation, and they were made not a thing. 13 mules also by my ally, really good. And yeah, guys, watch Nostrebor's video. By the way, look at this. You can definitely pull off what my ally did. It's 57 APM. It's all about thinking. My ally thought the right strategy, just spam tanks. Marauders also helped a lot because they have concussive shells, which slow down enemies, giving your tanks more chances to shoot at them. So that will kind of nullify Avenger a little bit. Alright guys, watch Nostrebor's channel. I will link it down below, and I'll see you guys next time.